好的，我们继续这里的任务，我们要找到那个卡拉克。
Like its will be done.
No time to rest. Another step forward.
应该就是在这边了。他的目标是在这里哦。但是为什么看不见场呢？难道要走过来这边？
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
牛奶罐。
No traps, please.
血液。看看他有没有什么特殊的对话。
The corpse remains silent.
No one stopped me yet. Open up.
他的任务是不是指错了？应该不是在这里，可能在老地方，是在这边的尽头吧，在这边。但是又不在这里呢，看不到人。
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
好吧，我们先看一下这个剑湾旅行指南。
Don't mind if I do. 这次在介绍柏德之门的外层。 直接进去吧。里面有一个商人，把那些东西买了，身上的东西。
Cut it out. Worse than those out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Anything?
这里我们可以拿这些东西，是因为这里本来就不是他们的住所，他们也是暂时来这里。晋升之路，好像也是看过这本书。守则与正义问题终止。
Here goes nothing.
好吧，他在这些是哲学的讨论这些关于正义、法律和善良的东西。 这个祈祷手册，在向那些善良的神祈祷。看看上面有什么东西。伊诺古是豺狼人的神。下去跟这个人对话，先保存一下。
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
哈，连样子都改变了，原来的是一个白人的样子，现在变成一个黑人。而且连台词都变了，是谁或者是什么攻击人
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlak, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
这里已经怀疑他了。用肌肉而不是脑袋，不太像魔鬼的作风。
Indeed, she's a uniquely vicious case. All the more reason she must be stopped.
这都说得通。
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her
连他的
crimes
神明
repaid.
的武器都送给别人，我会考虑的。
May the just God guide you.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Corpse, half rotted to mush. It was a toll house. But there's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
超重。
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
你们损失。
Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
你怎么了？
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
看看你有什么东西。钱币不少。圣水。 炸弹。哇，1000多块啊，我身上。
In Tia's name.
这个挺重的，这个是营地补给袋，全部送回营地了。这个证书所真是多东西，轻盈出毛袋，啊，有一个灵魂钱币在这里。又卡。
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's get on with it. No time to waste.
Let's get going.
不讲，就这么多不讲。全部都是营地补给，都不求那个长休没食物吃。你那个商人又去哪了？跟他对话吧。你是谁？
The corpse would.
啊
Infernal.
是这地狱的仆人。
So long I've.
魔气的力量。你为什么要给我签订契？
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
所以已经识破他们的真面目。
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
他们是魔鬼的仆人。
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry. In Tia's name.
不是扎瑞尔的名
Swift
字
as
吗
my？ feet can carry me.
还是提尔？你们都叛教？
Well,
别装了。
Block the doors.
first I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore. Karlak is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to. Bye
哇，这么
bye.
邪恶！那 EA 版本这个人好，挺好的。在 EA 版本这个人不会主动攻击我们。我谁那么厉害把那个小蘑菇给杀了？闪电剑，谁？哦，这个特里恩用了那个闪电剑，他的武器诡诈攻击吧。
This is your end.
This is my time. Survival is all that matters. Another step forward. Torment!
还差一点这么。哇！厉害，圣骑士，这个是圣骑士。应该是破四儿子。你敢对我不敬？
Take two.
我们的小厂消失了。可以从这里攻击的。再来也是诡诈攻击。
Taste my fury.
正义长剑，长剑不是巨剑吗？正义神剑。
Gotta keep fighting.
我
swift as my feet can carry me.
哇，这样都真的厉害厉害。
Victory awaits. On the move.
Ready. Heading there.
Infuriate.
他真多血。
Very well. What's in here? Can't give up now.
My faith protects me.
这里还有一本书，这个
Worth grabbing.
这本书写什么？一个剧场，乱七八糟的剧场。好吧，我们先长修吧。现在我们的法师居然奥数饥饿，他现在要吃那些魔法物品了吗？看看其他人有什么话要说。
I should speak up.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
你确定吗？
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
好吧。 都不可靠。
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
看起来这个吉斯养鸡人挺厉害的，可以观察很多位面的生物。看看他有什么话要说。
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
接着说。
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way we got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
我很高兴也这么说。
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
哪种状况？应该是跟他的那时瑞尔法球有关的。
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
好好看。好好说明一下吧。
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
他不是说我们那把剑的那把正义之剑。
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
我看看能不能帮助吧。
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful, but it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
不，应该是我们的那把剑呢。说服他，给他，哦，可以给那么多，我这些都可以给。这个都可以，五光术，还是七彩喷丝，智力要投弹，防御，永燃之刃的。 就给你了，反正我需要的是这个正义神剑，给这个你吧。 永燃之刃。
Thank you.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
很不乐观。
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lord, I bow.
所以说他的那把剑没有用，变成普通长剑。短修就可以恢复，不错哦。虽然需要集中。
Can't afford to stay idle.
继续睡觉。离开这个营地。好，先召唤一个小蘑菇。
I'm ready. Oh, action, not reaction.
然后再为自己加一个后盾，应该可以达到19点。差不多。
No one back home will ever believe this.
看看他身上有没有蜡烛。
Blackets
还
will
没
be
有
done.
呢。
Still breathing, despite everything. What to do?
然后继续来这边。他这里有一个钥匙，哎，没有啊，钥匙不见了。哦，一会儿我们还要去那个正搜索的地牢看一下。 啊，真的是在这里。看来地球指路错误，指路是在这里，其实它是在这里，超出了它的范围。
Wish I had a bag of holding. Very well.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
你就是我们一直在狩猎的魔鬼卡拉克，对吧？
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
退下了，我看到的你都看见了。
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
你真固执。卡拉克明明是一个提弗林，这是你知道的，你心里是知道的。
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
我是塔夫。
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
那我有好消息告诉你。
You did? That's incredible! You ought to let me return the favor. We can team up, evict this parasite, and then take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
好吧，欢迎乐队。
Wait! Now we're talking. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
他的消息来源就是他的宗主。
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
很吸引人。
You don't know the half of it.
他这里也有很多东西。所以这里的任务做完了，我们先，直接先去鬼婆那里吧。啊，收费员的钥匙在这里，不是在他身上吗？为什么掉下来？我们先探索一下那个地牢，我之前1版都没有真正探索，好像没有什么好东西吧？我记得好像我有一次下过去。在哪里呢？有一点奇怪啊，到底那个地牢在哪里下？也不是在这边啊，在这里，真的难找。
Seems simple enough.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
What's hiding here?
都是一些普通没有属性破布。也是一本日记。应该是那些黑暗升起来了，所以把他们都给杀死，还是给豺狼人杀死的呢？通过直接问他来找到答案。
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
你是怎么样死？
Goblins. Nothing. Cut in.
我还以为是黑暗圣骑士。
Hiding. Frightened gods. Abandoned me. Toll collector. Merton.
A trap. Watch it. Be cautious.
Careful. There are traps about.
真多陷阱。
Watch how you go.
Take heed. I see a trap.
What's that?
哇，好多项链之类的东西。破布。左耳毒药，可以跳高一点。 帽子，哎，有一个地洞是什么东西？
I'm way too big.
啊，所以要缩小才能够去那个地洞。
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Looks like a trap there. Best avoid that trap.
没有什么好东西哦。让我先为它使用一个光元素。这样光一点，不用黑漆漆。 闪塔联会的领导者，我刚刚都好像看过。这里还有一个地方啊，到底该怎么样过去呢？我们还是很需要一个德鲁伊变身成为一个小东西钻过去。 哇，里面有一个宝箱哎！ 好东西都在里面呢。但这小太子什么都没有。有一个地洞。
I'm way too big.
Assume nothing.
My faith will guide me.
Looking ahead.
维尔下一次再来这里拿这些东西呢？哦，好像这里有玄机。
Best be on my way.
好像跟这个死蚁有关。让一个人坐在这里，再让一个人
Pride of the gate.
坐在那里。
Best foot forward.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
啊，这样就可能解开。
Let's move. On my way. Be wary. This place is trapped.
解除这个限制。这些瓶瓶罐罐应该没东西。
Anything of use? Trap. Be cautious.
哇，那些。这我还以为有什么好东西，就是有一个巨斧在这里。 还有头盔，有一个英勇手套，引到视野的时候是获得英雄气概。 英雄气概，无法陷入恐慌状态，引到视野。咦，这个就是那个不是牧师的法术，是那个圣骑士的吧？因为我们的不是引到视野，引到神力。
Still alive, so that's progress.
对，放回去吧，我们没有圣骑士。哇，好多东西呀、
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Is that blood? No, never mind.
defender of the people. Let's see.
There's no time to waste. What's next?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting.
就是巨剑太重了。好吧，我们先回去这个，伤员那里。
No time to dally.
All right. What now?
Feel like we're being watched.
Goblins know.
This is a nightmare.
Need anything else?
金属手套、绿宝石，这些都不要。这样就可以了吧？这是有什么用？没有什么特别的东西。走吧，离开。你继续在这个雅尼村落去找那个艾塞尔婶婶。
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well.
哎，走错了，应该是往下面走。这边。啊，这里，这边。 没错了，就是这边。还有一具骷髅。哦。
Something good here, I hope.
这里应该没有啊，对，甚至是营地补给之类的东西。艾塞尔神城在这边，那个沼泽在这边，先去沼泽那边。走错路了，一会儿再往这边走，先去那边。
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina. Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
你们都冷静一点。
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
你对他们的妹妹做了什么？
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that. She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena. It's our sister, Mayrina. She's started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back. Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag. None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back
他的
and
发型好
fast.
像改变了。鬼魔的魔法野蛮又混乱，你会丧命。啊，说的是实话。
I don't remember bloody asking you. Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
我会找到你的姐妹。
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you. But, Joel... Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
自寻死路。
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ah, 充满爱意的字帖。
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
调查奥秘。哎呀，继续。
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
终于现出真面目了，幻象破除了。毒苹果。这里有一个陷阱。这些是红帽子。
A diminutive creature sporting a red. You recognize the red cap. A fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
你在干什么
You seize me! Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball-bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eats tongue. Oh, delicious tongue.
收割了你们的经验。
I bleed you, cut you, make many delicious holes. Yes, yes.
哇，他的血不少。诡诈攻击。我们先拿一些蜡烛，沾上那个火焰。不能沾蜡烛了，蜡烛不见了，丢在地面上不见了，不能再拿了。在这里，为什么 A27键失灵了？原来还有用。
A vital boost.
再拿回去，然后直接攻击他，缴械攻击。再来一次。
No time to waste.
Forever dauntless.
有一个在这边，太远了的，最多只能攻击这里。
Brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
然后再飞上。哇，这样强！那么我们的塔夫就有危险了。 先召唤这个灵体武器。命令是，丢掉武器吧。就直接飞来这里。搞定了。
I will ascend.
割裂。
Victor's path. No time to waste.
My breath.
应该用这个应该可以把它杀死。就差一点。他把武器捡起来。 冲过去！我用直接用智商术。砍死你！
These boots have seen everything.
哦，他身上有卷轴吗？之前他身上什么都没有。
That helped.
啊，先把这个传送点开。
Here we go.
好的，今天就玩到这里，我们下一次再见。